if your CMOS gel don't do this, it's not ready. See that? That's what it's supposed to be like. Big vibe. First time on the channel, hit that red subscribe button. 1,000 likes for this video. That's what they say in YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Crazy Chef, and today we're making seamoss gel. No, we don't do it like that over here. Big vibe. First time on the channel, hit that red subscribe button. 1,000 likes for this video. That's what they say in YouTube. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the vibe. Alright, so my personal recipe, since my dad was a crazy Rastafari and used to make this all the time. So, some vanilla, cinnamon, we're using cinnamon sticks, some nutmeg, very important, a little bit of bay leaf for the vibe, sea salt, you can't forget that sea salt. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this nutmeg cover or nutmeg shell, and we're gonna boil it in there for a vibe, and a cup of brown sugar, and that's the vibe. We're gonna wash this, wash all that sand out, get all that salt out of there, and we're gonna boil it until it's nice and tender, and then we're gonna have that vibe. Then we're gonna blend it out, put it to cool. Big vibe with the seamoss gel. Crazy Chef, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so if you've never seen seamoss, in Jamaica they call it Irish moss, but whatever. But if you've never seen seamoss, this is like seaweed from the sea. And this is like, you can literally eat this and get all the vitamins and nutrients you'd need for like a day. Like this by itself will give you all that vitamins and all that nutrients you'd need for a day. You can just eat it with a spoon once it's prepared. Or you can use it to make drink, you can use it in whatever. It's a very, very, very vital food source. So let's get into the video. Let's get into that crazy vibe, and we're making seamoss. So this is very salty and dirty. So what you want to make sure you wash it under running water. Like the best way, like soon as you start washing it, you'll smell the ocean. It's actually pretty cool. So you want to make sure you wash it in running water. Like get all that salt out, get all that gunk out of there, and you know, it starts to look nice and pretty. And you'll see how dirty the water is. Like you have to make sure you really wash it until the water is almost as clean as the water running from the faucet. And as I said, big vibe. Big vibe. You'll smell it. It smells like the ocean. It's actually really cool. Like it smells like the ocean. As soon as your water looks like that, that's when you know it's ready. So all you gotta do now is just remove it. See how this? That's kind of like the ocean. Get that over there. And all the stuff that's not just gonna float to the top. So don't worry about it. So all you gotta do now is remove it. Put it on your stove and boil it. You see that? That's from the ocean. So we don't need that. Alright, so now we're gonna go over to our stove and try to boil it. Okay, so this is not only good for drinking or eating, it's also good for your hair. Like if you're trying to make your hair grow fast, you put it in your shampoo. It's really good. So vanilla, and we're using vanilla extract, so it's really strong, so we're not using a lot of it. Some nutmeg, That in there. Copper cinnamon stick. You want to slide that down in there. And it's gonna dissolve, so we're not using a lot of water because we know it's gonna dissolve. Some bay leaf. That in there. My nutmeg. I know we just washed the salt from the seaweed, but we're also gonna put some sea salt in there just for a vibe, even though we literally just washed the salt. And the biggest vibe of all is a little bit of brown sugar, because you don't only want it to have flavor, you also want it to have a little taste. And we're gonna leave that and let it come to a boil. And then we're gonna just cook it until it's nice and tender. We're gonna cool it off, and then we're gonna make our seamoss gel. We're gonna blend it out. So big vibe, Crazy Chef seamoss gel. And as I said, if you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. If it's your first time here, you want to hit that red subscribe button because we bring the vibe. If you like the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. When you hit that thumbs up button, YouTube knows that we have the vibe over here. So hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so now it's ready. See what I'm doing now is just blend it. See the big difference? That's good. So all we gotta do now is blend it, put it to cool, and it's a vibe. So let's go set up to blend. Now we got our seamoss, and this is hot, so be careful. You don't want to burn yourself. What it is, I'm gonna take this measuring cup thing and I'm gonna spoon it out of there. Spoon it in this. And remember, we have all that other stuff in there, like the cinnamon stick and stuff. You probably want to take those out. Ready? So this is our seamoss gel. It's good for a lot of things. You can wash your hair with it, you put it in your shampoo. This is what they use to make the Jamaican Irish mash, and it's it's delicious. And you can flavor it with whatever you want. So you could flavor it like mangoes, peach, spinach. All you gotta do, scoop it out, put it in your NutriBullet, and press play. Very, very, very delicious and very vital with like vitamins and minerals and all the food groups you need. It's actually very good. You could eat this every day. You could spoon it out and eat it. Crazy Chef, big vibe, seamoss. Catch me on the Irish mash video where we'll use the seamoss to make the Irish mash, and I'm gonna use the seamoss to make some other stuff. So tune in for the vibe. We're gonna make a whole seamoss series.